Hello and welcome back to our Reviving Wanderers save, our Bolton save, where we'll be looking to take Bolton to the Premier League. Let's look at the schedule from when we last played, which was unfortunately the defeat to Portsmouth 1-0. From then, it's been a bit of a weird one. We went on to play in Manchester City under 23, which we won on penalties. Then we played a friendly in between, just for those players that obviously don't get game time. We won 3-1 against St Mirren's. Then we went into at home to Tranmere, losing 3-1, which I'm not sure what happened, but they just destroyed us. They were 3-0 up, and from then the game was over. Then we went into playing QPR, which we lost 2-1. It was unfortunate, but you know, QPR are a big team, but to lose only 2-1, I guess it's not bad. Then we went back into winning ways. Stevenage beating them 5-1. You can see Politic with the hat-trick there, and then added with Sam Sturridge, and an own goal. Then we went on to beating Bristol Rovers 3-0 again. Sam Sturridge with the hat-trick. Then, unfortunately, going away to Sheffield Wednesday, losing 3-1. As you can see, was 3-0 down already, with a man sent off in the 73rd minute, which didn't help. Then we went on to beating Wycombe 1-0, which was a very good victory. Then Port Vale, drawing 1-1 but winning on penalties. Again, we're playing the youngsters and those that don't get game time. Then we added a bit of a friendly in against Wolves, just adding a bit of money to our kitty, and obviously losing 3-1, but it wasn't that bad. We rode our luck a bit, but the powers of Wolves shined. Then we went on a winning streak, beating Stanley 1-0. Was never a 1-0 game, should have been more, but can't complain. Beating Colchester 2-0, Cheltenham 2-0, and then today's game we go with Coventry. If we do go into the dynamics, obviously it's going to be quite good as we're doing above our weight. Team cohesion is good. Dressing room is very good as well as the excellent support for me for what I'm doing. As you can see, no one here is unhappy. Anything else we can look at? Yeah, we can go into the squad. As always, you know, we always like to look at the goals, that people that are scoring the goals. And finally, Robinho has scored a goal for us. Finally, it was in the last game. He scored coming in from the left-hand side and volleyed it into the right-hand corner. But if we look around here, it is mixed around the squad, but not as much. As you can see, Sturridge is our top goal scorer with 6 goals in 7 games. I guess you can't complain. Then we have Daryl Murphy with 5 goals. He's doing not bad. Not better than last season, but you know, he's got half goals in half the games, so can't complain. Then we have Politics, who's having a decent season. 4 goals in 6 games from that left wing position. Always a good one. Demalio, Brown, Sterling, he's coming with some goals as well, followed by Ramsey, Sterling. Kazaya, Sterling, we're not playing that much, if I'm honest with you, but you know, it is what it is. Ali Crawford coming in, and then the rest you can see. Not too sure about Darcy at the moment, and Crawford, they've dropped this season, if I'm honest, compared to how he was last season, but I guess we can't complain. As you guys would already know, finances is not great. We're on the red by 5.8 million and more. So there's not much we can do regarding that. So there's not much we can do anyway with that. What else can we do? We can look at the competition and see where they want us to do. So as you can see here, they want us to have a top half finish at the moment. We're over exceeding that, which is good. There was minimum 3rd round they want us to reach the FA Cup. The Carabao Cup obviously was knocked out of. And obviously they're not bothered about the Leeson Trophy. I'm not too sure really about the FA Cup. It depends. I'm more focused about going into the Championship really than the FA Cup. Though I know it can give us some money, but we'll go from that. The tactics that we have been using, we have mixed it up a bit. We have varied it from a 4-2-4 to a 4-2-3-1 depending on the team we're playing. So obviously today we are playing Coventry. It's going to be a difficult game, but they are not having the best of seasons. But we have to capitalise on that. But we're a bit funny. We're a very funny team. Yes, we are higher than we was last season, but I'm not sure. The way we're playing is a bit weird. It's hard to explain it, but yeah, it's just we're making a lot more mistakes. Um, Maybe that could be due to the players that we do have. Um, Obviously, in the squad, Garcia was a very, very good defender for us, I believe, and some of the others that have left. But we have the squad we have now, so we have to deal with it. My only issue is that we probably need to try and come out of the loan market a bit. But it's what we can do at the moment, to be honest with you. But we need to try and settle on our own players, because at the moment we're only developing other people's players, which is not that great. And we have players here, but it's a big gamble playing the youngsters. But some of them have stepped up. So I will be honest, some of them have stepped up. Graham is practically a first team starter. I looked at him, looked a decent player. I've put him into the first team. He's training with us, and he's looking bright. So he actually does get game time, and long may it continue. I think he's going to be a very good player for us. Not too sure about the attacking mid position. Not sure if that's the best formation for us to have. We probably will get another attacking midfielder. I'm not too sure about what we do about Darcy. But it's today's game against Coventry. I'm probably going to leave the same team that we had before. But what I am going to do, I'm going to put Boswick Jackson on a no-nonsense fullback, just because I need him to stay in his position. He is hovering a bit up and down and sometimes gets caught in position. But for that deep lying playmaker, we're going to put Graham in there. He's had a brilliant season for us, and he's been very good. I can't have any complaints. Let me just have a look at the bench and see what we have. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So today's game is against Coventry, and the team is Alnwich in goal. We have Boswick Jackson, Brockbank, Tanganga, and Ramsey as our back four. In that centre midfield, we have Oakley, Booth, and Graham. And the attacking wingers, we have Robinho and Clark. Then up front, we have Murphy and Sturridge. I'm not too sure what I want to do about that position on the left-hand side. What I'm actually going to do is, I'm going to drop Robinho, though he did score. I'm going to drop him, and I'm actually going to keep Politic on that left-hand side as an inverted winger. And what that is going to do is put him on his best foot, which is his right foot, and he's going to be able to cut in and do what he needs to do, hopefully on that left-hand side. But let's see how that goes. As the team warm up, we are going to play our 4-2-4, and hopefully we'll be able to win this game. We are currently third in the league, which is very good, but we have to continue going. There's a lot of games to be played, so we have to keep level-headed. So again, we just say we have faith in the players, and then we start off the match today, which is Bolton at home, Coventry away. Let's go, boys. Let's do it. We want to change that balance to a positive. We are at home, and as you guys know already, we always go with the creative, and let's go for it. But the first highlight is with Coventry with a throw, and they have it on the left-hand side. They do pull it in, and hopefully there's quite a gap in that centre midfield. Maybe we'll leave it for now. But there on the ball, Carvalho, I believe, with the ball, plays it into the centre. And that's a great tackle by Politics into Boswick Jackson. He plays it into Oakley Booth. And Oakley Booth, he has a lot of space, but he does decide to pass it into Murphy. And Oakley Booth, still with the ball, plays it into Politics. And Politics is coming into the centre, and that's what we want. If we can pass it into Graham, that would be good. But he still goes on. What is he going to do? He is going on his own. But he has Tanganga there, who plays it in to Clark. And if Clark can play it through, because he's... Clark... Okay. Oakley Booth! Oh! Oakley Booth, what a strike. And it's 1-0 to Bolton. Get in there. What a strike by Oakley Booth. What a strike. Ain't going to hit that any sweeter. Plays it into Clark. Clark, they think he's going to cross it in, but he passes it straight in. I think that was a cheeky fake cross pass across the goal to Booth. And Booth rifles it, and it's 1-0 to Bolton. Good start, good start. What I'm going to do now, seems to have... Okay, they've composed a bit now. All right, Darren Murphy has picked up an injury. He's got a hamstring, so we definitely have to take him. You know what? Let's leave him. He's only a striker. We'll leave him on. I'm going to praise the boys. It's 1-0. Right, so it's Coventry with the goal kick. And if we can header that, then we can start the attack. But no, we don't. As Huwala with the ball, and it's straight into Aldrich hands, and that's good. Very lucky there, but we should be dealing with that much, much better. And it's a throw to Bolton with Ramsey with the ball. Plays it into Graham. Graham plays it into Ramsey. And if we can cross that in, we do have Murphy and Surridge in there. But he plays it into Graham. Graham plays it into Clark. Nice football here. Oatley Booth with the ball again. What are they going to do? Graham with the ball again. I like this guy, Graham. He's a youngster. And he's just, you wouldn't think that he was a youngster, to be honest. He's playing with a lot of freedom and passion. Plays it into Ramsey, I believe that is. Back into Clark. A lot of patient football there. Graham with the ball. Plays it into Ramsey. If we can cross that in, let's get that ball into the box. No, we don't. Plays it into Graham. Into Oatley Booth again. We need to be careful because I can see them trying to take the ball off us. But it's into Politics who controls the ball in. Plays it in. And there we go. It's Sam Surridge with his 7th goal of the season. And he's had a quiet game. But, you know, at the end of the day, he's scoring the goals. That's exactly why we brought him into the team. Now, Murphy's injured, but he's having a good game. And it's another throw to Bolton. And that's Boswick with the throw, which is a terrible throw there. Come on, Boswick. Got to do much better. And that's leave. Come on, take the ball off him. Huwala with the ball. He skips 3 players and shoots Anwich with an acrobatic save. He done that one for the cameras. What we're going to do now, I'm going to make a substitution. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to take Darren Murphy off. Thank you, Darren Murphy, for what you've done for us in this game. We are going to put in Robinho. And we're going to play Robinho as a... What did I play him as last time? Space, yeah. We're going to play him as a false 9. And then Sam Sturridge can just stay there as the poacher. Brock Banks is very tired. He's 69%. He probably won't last that much. If we can go into the half-time 2-0 up, I'll be very, very grateful. But again, we do want to praise the boys because it's 2-0. They're doing a good job. Okay, wow. Now it's Coventry with the throw. We do not want them to score before half-time. It makes it a lot more difficult, and it's a goal. And Huwala, to be honest with you, was always going to score. And just before half-time, we don't want that. So we need to be very careful now. 2-1 now. We go into the break. And you never want to concede just before half-time. It changes a lot of things now. They just need 1 goal to get back into this game now. I'm not going to give them morale. What I am going to tell them is don't get complacent. Get the job done, boys. There's a lot to come from you. I still feel there's a lot that we can do in this game. And let's go. Come on. We cannot afford to let this go. Now, let's get creative because they've created a lot more chances than we have. So we definitely need to increase that and get that better. Yeah, that's increasing now. 5 shots, 4 on target. We need to... Okay, I'm going to make a substitution now. Brockbank needs to come off. We are going to put Boone in. He's the only player that we have at the moment there. And we're going to put him just as a central defender. I've got 1 more substitution left. And... Ramsey's having a terrible game. I hope... Right, we're just going to have to go with it. Josh Emmanuel comes in. And I'm going to change him into a support. And we're going to keep it like that. We're going to keep it like that. We could actually drop... Okay. Oh, Tanganga with the ball. He whips a great ball over to the right-hand side. And it's Clark. He has no options. But if he can pass it in. What kind of pass was that? But Robinho with the ball. Holds it in, plays it back into Clark. Do not lose that ball. Well done. Graham with the ball. What a ball by Graham. And it's Clark. I told you about this guy, Graham. His vision is very good. And it's Graham, the architect. of the Bolton side who plays a great ball into Clark, and Clark has to score and scores. Great goal. As you can see, Robinho has the ball, playing his part, plays it into Clark. Clark holds the ball off, plays it back into Graham, and what a pass. What a splitting pass that is. Graham is going to be a very good player for us. Come in the future, he's going to be a great player. Could we possibly maybe train him as an advanced playmaker, maybe attacking midfielder number 10? Maybe, but I think he's more of somebody who comes deep and passes the ball about than anything else. But at the moment, it is 60th minute and it's Coventry with the ball, and we don't want to give them an opportunity to get back into the game. And it's Mason with the ball. Don't tackle, don't foul. Very lucky. Huwala is giving us a bit of trouble there. 62 minutes, and it's Bostwick with the throw, a better throw, plays it into politics, and Bostwick with the ball, he whips the ball in, just past the post by Surridge. Should probably do better there. I'm thinking maybe we can drop Robinho into a number 10 role. Let's do that. Okay, let's leave it and wait for the highlight. It's Emmanuel with the throw into Graham. Graham holds the ball off, holds the man off, and plays it into Elliot. Emmanuel plays it into Clark, and Graham with a whipping ball over. Just past the post by Quality. And I'm saying Graham has been brilliant. I think he's been our man of the match, to be honest with you. Seems like they'll give it to Oatley Booth with that goal, I guess, but I think Graham has been brilliant for us in this game. 70th minute, Robinho's not having the best of games, though he was part of that. We are going to drop that to a 4-2-3-1. And we're going to... No, Robinho, you need to come out of there. Robinho can be the number 10. He can be our advanced playmaker. And then, deep lying. This is looking all good. This is looking all good. Perfect. Robinho's coming, hasn't had the best of games, but he's doing a job. That's all we can ask for. 81 minutes left. 81 minutes have gone, sorry. Robinho with the corner. He does whip that in. It's a great corner. And it's Sam Surridge again with his 8th goal of the season, assisted by Robinho. It was a great cross. And Surridge rises like a salmon and heads it. What a goal. It's 4-1 to Bolton. And it's looking good. Robinho with the cross. He whips that in. And Sam Surridge leaps like a lemon and headers it in. And that's exactly what we want. Not long left. About 5 minutes including stoppage time left. And hopefully that should be it. 4-1. Brilliant result. And I'm happy. Everybody played brilliant. And I can't complain. Clark is tired, but we can't do much about that. 2 minutes left of stoppage time and it's done. But it's the last attack for Coventry, but it's headed over and just over the bar. 2 minutes left until the game is done. But it seems like we may just have one attack left. But boys, go for it if you want to go for it. And it is Emmanuel with the throw. Plays it into Robinho, who holds the ball but loses it. Oh gosh, don't get... Now it's Carvalho with the ball. We have left someone in the middle there. Oh, that's a great tackle by Boone. What a tackle. And Emmanuel keeps the ball in and clears it. A few seconds left, but Emmanuel with the ball, he's going to attack. Well done. Back into Robinho. Robinho plays a straight ball over. Unfortunately, Surridge is not fast enough to get there. Couple of seconds left until the game is over. Carvalho with the ball, and it seems that it's a free kick, offside position. So the game should be over now. But it's the last free kick to us. Tanganga with the ball. Let's see what he does. He just passes it. Graham, just passes it between each other, boys. Well done. I'm not sure why the whistle hasn't been blown yet. And that's it. 4-1. 4-1. That's it, done. We have done what we needed to do today. And passionately, I will tell the boys, I'm very pleased with your performance, and everyone done brilliant today. That's very good. Let's see where that takes us in the league at the present moment. Beating Coventry 4-1. Very, very good victory. We struggled against them last season a bit, so it's always good to come back. And we're at home as well. So it's always good to see that we're a force and making the University of Bolton, I believe the stadium is called, a fortress. Okay, so we've stayed third. Only 1 point away from first. If we can keep around here, that'll be great. I'll take playoffs position. I'll take it. But ideally, if we can take the automatic promotion, then that'll be great. We have a chance of coming first or second. We have a game in hand. I'm not sure who's that to. But again, as always, let's look into the schedule and see where we'll come back. Season is coming thick and fast and ending thick and fast. So I think we will come back for the Sheffield Wednesday game. Yep, we'll come back for the Sheffield Wednesday game, and hopefully by then we have moved up the table a bit. But I can't complain. We are doing a good job at the present moment, and hopefully this season we can actually get promoted to the Championship. But again, guys, thank you very much for watching. This is Football Manager Maniac. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Follow me on Twitter. The link will be on below. Nice to have a conversation with some of you guys. Don't be afraid to leave comments below as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much and bye.